All right, welcome back, everyone. Day 13 here, and we are going to be reading Proverbs 13. How about that? But again, please make sure, get this inside of you, read it, listen to it continuously. God's trying to equip his people here in 2022, and he wants us to have wisdom. He wants us to have understanding and knowledge, and all of those things. If you ask for them, you will get them. All you have to do is seek after them, seek after God. And that's what his word's trying to show us here. So let's jump into chapter 13 here. It says, "A wise man heeds his father's instruction, but a scoffer does not listen to rebuke. A man shall eat well by the fruit of his mouth, but the soul of the unfaithful feeds on violence. He who guards his mouth preserves his life, but he who opens wide his lips shall have destruction. The soul of a lazy man desires and has nothing, but the soul of the diligent shall be made rich. A righteous man hates lying, but a wicked man is lonesome and comes to shame. Righteousness guards him whose ways is blameless, but the wickedness overthrows the sinner. There is one who makes himself rich, yet has nothing, and one who makes himself poor, yet has great riches. The ransom of a man's life is his riches, but the poor does not hear rebuke. The light of the righteous rejoice, but the lamp of the wicked will be put out. By pride comes nothing but strife, but with well advised is wisdom. Wealth gained by dishonesty will be diminished, but he who gathers by labor will increase. Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but when the desire comes, it is a tree of life. He who despises the word will be destroyed, but he who fears the commandment will be rewarded. The law of the wise is a fountain of life, to turn one away from the snares of death. Good understanding gains favor, but the way of the unfaithful is hard. Every prudent man acts with knowledge, but a fool lays open his folly. A wicked messenger falls into trouble, but a faithful ambassador brings health. Poverty and shame will come to him who disdains correction, but he who regards a rebuke will be honored. A desire accomplished is sweet to the soul, but it is an abomination to fools to depart from evil. He who walks with wise men will be wise, but the companion of fools will be destroyed. Evil pursues sinners, but to the righteous good shall be repaid. A good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children, but the wealth of the sinner is stored up for the righteous. Much food is in the fallow ground of the poor, and for lack of justice there is waste. He who spares his rod hates his son, but he who loves him disciplines him promptly. The righteous eat to the satisfying of his soul, but the stomach of the wicked shall be in want. All right. Well, that was chapter 13 here, and I hope that you all have really been getting a lot out of these Proverbs. That's why we're just doing readings, because there's so much here that you just really have to meditate on it. And then on Sundays, we'll do a summary of some of the highlights. So until next time, be blessed.